Yo, what's up guys, it's Marble here, and I'm doing a quick tutorial on this text that I did right here. And this text was made in Photoshop, which makes it look really clean. It gets a nice clean look. Um, and let's just move on into Photoshop and I'll teach you it. Here we go. Alright. Alright. So this is what I'm going to be teaching you. The top text that says tutorial, this one right here is made in Photoshop. This one down here, which doesn't look good at all, was made in Cinema 4D. So I'm going to teach you how to do this one. So file, new, just open this up, and then get some text, make it the color white, and then we'll keep the text about 100. And then I'm just going to type in tutorial. Alright, but hold on, let me get a background so we can actually see this. And see what we're doing. Alright, here we go. No, wait, here, just let me use this one. This one actually works good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you're going to duplicate this text, and you're just going to hide that layer for now. We'll work with, actually hide the one that's on the bottom, get the top text, and don't move it around, keep it exactly where it is. I'm just going to move both of them around so I know, so they're all aligned perfectly. So just hide the bottom one. And for the layer style for the top one, you're just going to double click right here on the layer style, and we're going to move on into drop shadow. In drop shadow, we're going to have the percent to, I think it's 30, yeah, it's about 30, and blend mode to linear, where is it? Linear burn, right under color burn. And then the angle is going to be 90 degrees. Make sure use global light is checked. Make sure it's 90 degrees still, because sometimes when you uncheck it, it moves back and forth. So make sure it's 90 degrees and checked. For use global light. And then for distance, you're going to have it to about 20. Spread is 0. Size is also going to be 20. So that gives us a nice little drop shadow that looks like it's reflecting from a light. That gives us a 3D effect. And that's it for drop shadow. Let's go to inner shadow. Inner shadow, you're going to make the blend mode to overlay, then the color to white, then the opacity to 75%, and then also keep the angle 90 and make sure use the global light is checked. The distance is going to be 1, the choke is 0, and the size is going to be 0. And then we have outer glow. We're going to make the color white again. Blend mode to overlay and opacity of 30%. This is just going to give us a little bit of glow. It's going to make it really clean. And it doesn't show up as much because of the opacity, which makes it good because it makes a really clean look to it. So the spread is going to be 0. Size is going to be 10. And range is 50, 0. Make sure this is unchecked. It's all pretty much default unless you change it around. And then go down to inner glow. Change the color to white. Make this to overlay, the blend mode. And then change the opacity to 25%. And then the choke, make sure that this is on 50. And then right here where it says technique or whatever it says right here, make sure it's on precise. And then change the size to 2. Range all the way up to 100. And make sure this is checked. And then we're going to go on to bevel and emboss. Sorry, I had to think about what it's called. Style, inner bevel. This word. Make sure that's smooth. And then depth is going to be 100. Didn't have to change anything there unless you did. So just copy this. size is going to be 12, soften is going to be 5, and unclick use global light. And when you unclick it, it changes to 120. Make sure you want to make it to 90, and then keep that to 30. Make sure this is unchecked. Make sure this is glass contour, and then you're gonna make this over highlight mode for the top color is gonna be the blend mode for it is it's called highlight mode, I guess. And then keep that to overlay. Keep this to 15 for the opacity, and then for this one we're gonna have linear burn, if I can find that. All right, there we go. It's 2 under multiply, and then the opacity for this is going to be 4. And then that's it for bevel emboss. Let's go down to gradient overlay, and this one can get kind of annoying. We're going to put this to soft light for the blend mode. Make sure this is 100, and then yeah, it all looks good down here. Oh yeah, scale, I'm going to put that to 90, and then we'll move on into this. This, you're just going to keep it at this second preset right here. Wait. No, it's the last preset right here that comes with it. So it's right after the one with the black stripes. If you don't know how to do it, you make this one black, put the opacity down. Sorry, didn't mean to add that one. There you go. Make this one black, and then this one transparent, and the opacity down for this one. Sorry, that takes like a long time, so I want to keep this short. And then that's it for the top layer. For the bottom layer that you hid, you're gonna make it visible now by clicking the I button, and you're gonna go up to right here, double click, and go to drop shadow. Put this also to linear burn. I always have a tough time finding that. But the opacity is going to be 30 for this. Use global light Zon. Angle is going to be 90. Distance is going to be 2. There's no spread for this one. Size is going to be 10. And this is all default down here. Then we're going to have an inner shadow. And then blend mode is going to be color burn. Yeah, color burn, there we go. And then we're just going to make this one, make this a black code 0000. And then the opacity is going to be 30. Distance is going to be 3. No choke. And size is going to be 30. And this is all default down here for the quality. Then we're just going to add outer glow. And then all we have left is the inner glow. But for outer glow, the blend mode is going to be normal. Opacity is going to be 10. Make this black. And this is going to be 0. This is 7. And make sure this is on softer. And that's it for that. And the last one's going to be inner glow. So inner glow, we're going to have this to black again. And then blend mode's going to be linear burn. There we go. And opacity is going to be 10. And we're going to have this to softer, if you don't already have that. Keep this to edge. And change the size to 20. This one's going to be 0. Like if I don't say anything about this one, it'll just be 0. Unless I mess up, I'll probably put text on the screen. Keep this to 50, 0. And that's it for that. Now we're going to have to move this over a bit. So we are going to make this to, I think you do it like this. I'm not sure. I haven't done this in a while. So no. You keep the same size and you move it whatever way you want. Like this or to the left. And you can use your arrow keys for this. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. Here, wait up. I think I can make this better. Not it, I guess. Just free yeah. Just you have to free transform it, Command T, and just drag it in from the left a little bit. So you can see the edge right here and the edge right here. And make sure they're even. So the gap from here to here and here to here are even. So it looks really, really clean. So this is it, guys. I hope you like this. If you do like this effect, please like the video and follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page.